So let's welcome Ishita. Hi Ishita. Welcome to the classes.
Hi, Ishita. Hi.
Hello to Ishita, everybody. Ishita, say hi, friends. So I got the pictures of last drawing last time. Kabir was not in the class, but he had drawn. Hashini was not there. She has drawn. Very good. Wonderful. Shreya, have you finished your drawing? Last time drawing? The last week, Thursday, we did not had any class. Before that, I want you to send me the pictures, Shreya. You make so nice drawings and you're not sending me any pictures. Send me, okay? And I've seen Prithvi's also. Well done. You are all doing a great job. Okay, so today, what are we going to draw? Today also we have to imagine and do some nice drawings. You know what is drawing all about? Drawing is all about imaginations, okay, creativity, which we should think and draw. So let's begin and draw. So what are we going to draw today? Again, like you remember the drawing we made that day when there was a boy who was eating something from a bowl, and we had to imagine that
That
what
was a doodle drawing.
yeah, doodle drawing we did last time. We did doodle shapes, and then we did some doodle monsters and few more. But today is the creativity and imagination drawing, okay? So in today's drawing, I will make you draw something and I'll give you a situation. And then I will tell you, you have to think something and draw after that. Okay? So let's begin, and I'm not telling you what is it. We will draw and then you keep seeing and imagining and thinking that what have we drawn. So let's start. So this is my sheet. I hope everyone is ready with their drawing sheets and pencil. We are drawing with the pencil. Okay. Yes. So let's start from here. We are to draw a human figure. Okay. Which we'll start making from this point of our sheet. Did you see that small black dot I made? Okay. From here we will start drawing. So make a curve shape like this. All right, now what is this? This is the head of the human figure that we are drawing. Okay, a small curve, and draw a line over here, join it. Oh, all right. Now, wherever you will feel that ma'am is too fast, let me know. Just extend a little from this side.
This is like an igloo.
Igloo, very good, Prithvi. Prithvi starts imagining right away. I love that. So Prithvi thinks this is an igloo. It's looking like the shape of an igloo. He's not wrong, but we will see what is it turning into. Okay, so make a small curve over here, take it up and join over here. Now what is it looking like?
It looks like a cap.
Yeah, it looks like a cap now. That's what was coming to my mind also. Now draw a small oval over here. Now what is it looking like? A hole in the cap? Isn't it? A hole in the cap? Okay. And now make a small dot here. Now what is it looking like? Now what is it looking like? Eye. Yeah. Yes, it's looking like the eye. Okay, now what's next? Next is coming back to this point, and from here, are we done till here? All of us? Very good. Now let's come down from this point. Let's make the nose like this. Okay. A funny nose. A funny man. Why is this man wearing this?
Robber. A robber.
Robber. Yes, Harshiti.
Troublemaker.
You've guessed it correctly. He's a thief, a robber. And this part, like whatever cloth he is tying, yeah, this you have to color black with your sketch pen later. I am just doing it right now. When you will be tracing your drawing, then you can cover this part, okay? So this is a robber. You can say a thief, and make a straight line over here. A very small straight line under the nose, and this small curve to show the lower lip of this robber. Small tiny curve.
Ma'am,
Point. Yes, Prithvi.
we need to imagine what
Yeah.
robber is seeing.
Very good, Prithvi. Wonderful. I am so happy to listen to your imaginations. You are saying it correct. Okay, so from here, from above, make a line like this. Okay, so this is a grumpy robber. Its lower lip is out like that. Okay, now let's make the chin. So from this point, just turn, curve a little, and make a chin like this. My God, he is so scary.
It's a big chin.
The big chin. Okay, now, and now from this point, just make a line, a slightly slanting one, and stop over here and just go up and match it. Okay, so the face is ready now, and here you can draw the ear of this robber, the ear of the robber. Okay, now the robbers, they have untidy face, you know, they don't shave, and they have less hair, like mustaches and beard, and they look so untidy, right? Or do they look very nice like officers? How do they look when you watch in stories and in cartoons? How do robbers look? They look very untidy, shabby, right? So we have to make those small dots here. You right now you can use your pencil and you can make such dots. Take it up till the ear and make more dots at this area. Okay, and this robber is not having any hair, so you can show some tiny small hair on his head also. Okay, so this is what you have to draw, small dots with your pencil, or maybe this can be done later also when you will use your sketch pen. So over the head you can show small 2-3 strands of hair. Okay, so this will give a little funny look also, and some small dots on the head as well can be drawn. Okay, now it looks completely like a robber, right?
It looks like robber is face like this.
Yes. Okay, now we are going to draw more below this. Now we'll start drawing the hands and the body of this robber. So we are not going to draw a very proper, we are going to draw a cartoon types body. Okay, so it's very easy. Like we always, I tell you that you just have to make a huge bulgy body of this robber. You can make a curved line which is like this, and from the chin there's one slanting line coming down. Okay, this big only. Okay, done. Am I too fast or are we done? Ishita, are you done? Following well? Okay, good. Prithvi, Kabir, Shriya.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Now we'll show the arm. So for arm, make a half curve like this. Okay. Come down with a slanting line. Yes, bacha.
See, they hold a sack.
I am so impressed. I can't tell you. You have all imagined everything that we are going to draw today. Wonderful. I see tremendous change in your thinking process. Everyone. Very nice. So we are going to draw that only. Okay. So this is what, this is how we have to draw the arm and the elbow and going up from here. So very slowly you have to draw your lines. Okay. Why? Because using erasers again and again can make your work dirty. So try do it slowly. Slowly, if you will move your hands slowly, you will rest your hands well on the sheet. Then you will not make errors, mistakes while drawing. It will not be dirty also. All right. So this is how you have to draw the arm, and this is how you can just show the hand. Okay, because hand he's holding something, so hand, this is why we have drawn hand like this. Right now, what is
Holding
it?
a box of money.
He is going to punch somebody. Yes, Shriya?
Ma'am, is he holding a box of money?
Not the box of money. Like Kabir said, we have to draw a huge sack. Okay, a huge sack. Now, yeah.
It looks like a cat. Cat's leg.
Cat's, yeah, because the hand is like this. Now see, look at my hand. How is my hand looking? When you hold something, your hand looks like this, no? So that's what his hand is looking like. Now let's make the dress. So he's wearing a long, loose t-shirt and just join it. Now usually they also wear dirty clothes. Okay, so I'm going to make some stripes over his dress, over his t-shirt. So this is how I'm going to make 2 lines together, then 2 lines little far away, like this. Okay, not very close. So give distance. 2 lines should be close to each other, and then there should be gap, like this. Give some pattern. So this can be different, okay, different than what I am doing. If you want to make some other design into his t-shirt, you can do that. It's okay to imagine and draw. So arm stripes would go like this at little distance. This and this. Okay, later you can fill this one with black. Usually, you know, the robbers' clothes are stripy and like this. So it gives a feel that he is actually a robber. And I am doing it right now. Don't fill it with pencil. Fill it with your sketch pen only. Okay. Because it will be like double work for you then. You can just trace the outlines and fill it black while you will be tracing it. Right. And these all things have to be done very neatly. Neat work is the best work. Okay. Neatly. Yes, Shriya.
Is it okay if I make small lines on the robber's t-shirt?
Yeah. I told you, whatever you imagine for the t-shirt, you can change the design.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. So I always say, it's not that you have to copy ma'am entirely. I would love to see what all things are coming to your mind and what all things you want to draw. Okay, things can be a little different. Now, from here, let's draw his legs. So it's a cartoon one, no? So I'm going to draw very thin legs like this. Now, yes.
He's smashing the tiger.
Smashing the tiger. Oh, yeah, it looks like he's smashing right now. So I have drawn very thin legs because it's a cartoon theme. Yes, Shriya.
My rubber is very fat, so he will have fat legs.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, so here we have to draw the another hand. Okay, so this is how small ovals. 1, 2, 3. These are the fingers of his other hand. Okay, 4. Now thumb is not visible. Just draw these small 4 ovals, and from here we have to show that he is holding a huge big sack. So sack is going this way, this way, this and this. Join it with the hands and it's coming out like this. Okay. All right. Now, is it looking as if he's holding something? Right? Now we have to draw a huge sack behind. Now sack, I will be using whole space of my sheet to draw a huge sack, because you have to imagine now what all things he has stolen. Is he coming from a toy shop, or is he coming from a house? Is he having money in his this sack, or he's having some food in the sack? What are your thoughts? Make a huge sack, okay, and join somewhere at his back. Okay, so this is his sack. You can give it a border also if you want. Otherwise, when you will trace it, it will become bolder. Okay, so if you want to add another person, yes, bacha.
Ma'am, I'm going
Yeah.
to make a sign of that this money.
Sign of the money. Oh, you can do that.
The S.
Yeah,
Big one
dollar
cross.
sign. It is the dollar sign you're talking about.
Ma'am, but how do we make it first one S, then a line standing or slanting?
Has two lines. I think ऐसे होता है dollar sign, right? This is the dollar sign.
No, ma'am.
This is the dollar sign.
No.
No, okay, I'll check and abhi bata.
Ma'am.
Meanwhile, you draw something else. So,
Like,
okay, so have you all drawn the sack now? Till now? Now, see, I have a little space here, so maybe I can draw another person who is looking at this thief and who is going to inform the police. I saw a thief. Okay, so you can draw another person over here. Whatever space you are left with, you can draw some like at the bottom. You can draw some grass or some stones or something like that to fill the empty space. So we have to always think and fill the empty space. How can we do that? This is the road, of course, that the robber is walking on the road only. You can draw some stones, some grass or something, or you can show that this is the road. Okay, so always think of the background. Now your background can also be a little different from what ma'am is drawing. It can be different. So the stones, the rock, there can be a tree, there can be a house behind. You can show a small hut here, as if this hut is far away. That's why this hut is looking so tiny. Okay, the house is very tiny. And far away, there is a man who's looking at the robber and who's thinking, oh, where is this man going, stealing so many things? Okay, so let me draw that man over here. So this is all my imagination. Entirely, it's up to you what all you want to draw in the background, what all you want to draw inside his sack. Okay, so this is the man who's looking at him, his face. This is the neck, and his eyes are like this, and he's wearing a cap. I am imagining like that, right? And his mouth is open. Whoa, where is this man going, stealing? He is a thief. I should report about this boy, this person, this man, a robber. Okay, so this is what is coming to this boy's mind. Look at the expression that I have drawn. It's not the normal one because he is watching a thief. Okay. So this is how you can draw a boy behind. Or anything else that you want to draw can be drawn. This boy is upset. Where should I report? You can write down some dialogues. You can write down anything that comes to your mind. You can make a dialogue box as well. Okay, make a dialogue box. Write down. He's scared a little. His mouth is open wide. He is surprised a little, scared a little. All right, so I have drawn this boy. Now rest behind. You can fill it a little more by making clouds in the sky. But the main part is I want to see what are your thoughts? This robber is coming from where? And he has stolen what? Now see, background is all done. And even you can write a dialogue like near this boy. I can write down the dialogue. I can make a dialogue box. I should inform the police. Hello, police, or he's taking out his mobile phone. You can show that he's having a mobile phone and he's calling police. He's saying police. Okay, so this is his thought. I should call police. Now, I am done with my drawing. I will also imagine and draw something in this sack, but yours should be little different. Maybe this boy, this robber has come from a bank, okay? And he has money inside the sack. So many coins, gold. Okay, this is all gold. Or you can also think he has robbed a toy shop. You can draw toys inside. Or you can think something else also. Some bags of money inside. Okay. Or you can draw. What are the thoughts coming to your mind? Can you tell me? What all will you draw? What will Shreya draw? Shreya is going to draw money only. Okay. What will Ishita draw? What will you draw, Ishita? And also he has, cause his bag is so big, I will draw a teddy bear also. He has robbed someone's teddy also. Okay. And he had robbed a television or a radio. So many things. You can draw a lot of things here. Electric appliances also, money also, jewelry also. And tell me, is this a good deed? Stealing is a good habit or a bad thing? Stealing is always a bad thing. Yes. And everybody should do hard work. Everybody, God has gifted us with so much of talent, right? We can do so many things to earn money when you grow big, when you study. So you should always think of working hard. And when you are small also, never steal anything. Always ask for things. Okay? If you want something, ask for it. Ask for help. But never ever steal anything. You should not do that. Okay, so I've drawn a radio, and then I can also draw a TV over here. It's a TV, a big screen, or it can be another toy or a TV. or a blackboard, anything that comes to your mind. Okay, maybe I can write ABC in this. It's some kind of toy. So I want to see your creativity. Don't draw. See, you can take ideas from this, but you should add something, your original, add your original idea also into this sack. Okay. There can be a dino toy. See what all imaginations I am drawing. Dino, radio. Okay, so I'm not drawing anything else. Now, you have to draw and you have to see what will you draw, imagine and draw. Then after 5 minutes, I will fill colors into this. All right. I can see all of you are thinking and drawing. Very good. When you draw, you should concentrate so well. You should think, close your eyes also and think what is coming to my mind. And draw your thoughts. Put it on the paper. And I will now start filling colors, but you all will trace it first. Tracing. So Ishita, tracing is with the black sketch pen. We all know that you are new to the class. So I'm telling you, after you finish your drawing with the pencil, you have to take your black sketch pen and start outlining slowly all over your drawing. Okay, that's the second step. After we finish our drawing, we should first outline our drawings. Then we will come to the color. And the coloring is that it's not compulsory to finish it now only. You can have ideas from how I am coloring and can finish later or tomorrow and send me a picture of it. Okay. So I will just start filling colors. So as I always say, we should always think out of the box, different things, new things. Sky cannot always be blue. Sky can be different colors also. And actually, when you see nature, when you will you look at sky at different timings, you will see different colors in the sky. Sometimes you will see pinkish tone. Sometimes you will see some purple thing, some peach color. So I am coloring my sky purple today. So see how I started. I started from the left side. Okay. I am not, I will never color a whole part of sky in one go. I will not move my hand from one end to the other end of the paper. This is how we should color. We should always mark one area and then we should first finish that area. So this will avoid, this will help you, and this will not make your fingers and hand pain. See, like this. Now you choose your another area further and color it slowly. This is how you will color. You can keep watching how ma'am's color is moving in one direction, not entering anywhere into any other area. And concentrating well. No talking, no TV around, no sounds around. That's how you can concentrate while you are coloring and drawing, or when you're doing any kind of such work, creative work. Yes, so see,
They always so banana.
so my sky's color is finished. Okay, so coloring the backgrounds gives lively look to your drawings. It gives a complete look to your drawing. So background coloring, I know it's a big area. Sometimes we feel, why do we have to color the backgrounds? But you can always do it slowly, but don't leave it uncolored and undone. Okay. So here in this dialog box, I can fill yellow color. So different color than purple so that it is highlighted and seen properly. All right. And then into the boy's face. Boy is horrified. I saw a thief. Save me. Call the police. Okay, what is he saying? Call the police.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
the thief has taken the coronavirus.
That's lovely.
He's made one.
Wow, he's stolen all the coronavirus. Thank you. Then we should say thank you to this thief. Please take all the virus. Right?
Right.
Very good thought, Kabir. Very nice. Very different. Very good. And the hut I have colored, and those things that I have drawn inside the sack, I am coloring them different with different colors. Okay, and please, I always tell you that choose your colors very wisely. Don't just pick up any color randomly and start filling. Think before using that color. Is it the right color I have chosen? Will it look good into my drawing? Never choose colors which are very dull or dark for such cartoon drawings, okay? Also, don't use, like now, I have used red into this board kind of thing which I have drawn. So I can't use red color into the teddy because it will look similar. So I have to choose. Now see, all the three colors are different. Red, green and yellow I have taken. So that everything which I have drawn is visible. So choosing colors and doing colors is also one art. You should choose it very, very wisely. This is all money, so gold coins maybe, so they can be orange or yellow. Money is there. A money bag I have drawn, and there is much empty space also. So you can fill and draw more things, okay? So rest of the sack, maybe I will fill with some color again. And it can be a different shade, maybe a shade of green or any other different color you can color it with. So this part can be muddy, the area, the background, the road, it can be muddy, brown. The direction of the color is same throughout. When you have a nice area to color, then your hand can move nicely in one direction. So follow that direction throughout for the neatness of your drawings. When we draw so well, and when you spend a lot of time drawing, but you don't color it nicely, then all your hard work gets wasted. Okay, so don't color in rush. Color it nicely, slowly. You can finish coloring later also, but don't leave them uncolored. Finish them. See how slowly I have to be very careful near these green grass, so that my brown color should not go into them. Okay, slowly I will color here. Those stones maybe can be done black. Today Sahana is not there. Okay, so this is, the mud also is done, almost finished. Yes. Okay, so now the dress of this person is left, the grass is left. I'll just color that as well. Dark green color can be used. Two different colors, shades of green can be used to fill in the grass. If one is dark, one can be light. That also makes your drawing more creative and colorful. Okay. And the rocks can be black, because brown if I'll do, then it will be same like the color of the road. So we need to put a different color in the rocks. Okay. And the t-shirt of this robber can be this color. You can also make stripes like this, green or yellow or pink or orange, any color you can use for this. And the sack, I will fill the rest of this part with yellow. And you can make some thought bubbles also for this robber. What is on this robber's mind? I will sell all of these things and I will get a lot of money. Okay, maybe you can draw a thought bubble and show money inside his mind, which is so bad that people steal. Should not do this. And done. I am done almost, just the face and the cap is left. I'll color that. Are you done with your tracing, all of you?
Ma'am,
Yes, beta.
no, I am just started to taste.
Okay, no problem. Take your time and do it nicely, okay? I'll just see what all you have drawn after 5 minutes. I'll just color his face. So I have less options here in the digital color palette that I have. You must be having skin color and more shades of greens and blues and reds and purples, right, in your color kits. So you should use those colors, okay? And see towards the end of your drawing, when you will be finished coloring, always see which part you have left untouched or undone. Some white patches are there, fill them. Okay, give a finishing touch to your drawing towards the end, because when you are coloring there are some portions which remain white. Like, do you see that I am now filling those white patches which are left undone from me? So I'm doing those now. So give a final touch is very important. Give a nice glance at your drawing, a good look to your drawing. And in the end, now see what is left. Where should I fill color? Have I left a lot of white patches? Cover all of them and be very patient. And love your drawings. It's the most important thing, that you should love not only your drawings, whatever thing you do it with love and care. Okay. So this is now finished. And I've left my clouds white. I haven't colored them because my clouds are white only. Yes, Shreya.
Can I go to the washroom?
Yes, Shreya, absolutely you can go. Okay, so now one by one I will ask you to show me what all you have done so far. Okay, it's okay if you have not finished tracing or drawing. Just show me what all is done. Okay, I will have a look, and then you have to send me your finished pictures also. So who will show me first? Everybody is busy. Good to see that. Okay, Kabir, lift up, show me. One second. Thank you for taking away. Oh, so sweet. Coronavirus, and thief is saying welcome. So this thief is a good thief, right? Helping us. Very good. Very nice. I can see. Once you will trace it, no, it will be much clear. Very good. A train toy, a car, and a watch. Okay. Good job, Kabir. Very nice. Yes, Prithvi, show me. Okay, Prithvi ने क्या लिखा है? Me, man, can. What is that written? All the words and words you have written, phonics class?
No, man can have A, B, C, D, E.
Okay, very nice. Good. Okay, now Shreya will lift up and show me what has she done. Yes, Pache.
That robot is sitting on a tiger.
Okay. Oh, wow, Shreya. That dollar sign outside or inside the sack. A hut, a sad sun. So cute. And the boy is almost crying. What is in that thought bubble you have made? That stick?
Boy, this is a girl.
It's a word. What is it?
Girl.
Oh, it's a girl. Okay, so what is in that thought bubble that you have made?
It's a question mark.
Question mark. Okay, all right. Good. Very good. Okay, Ishita, show me what have you drawn, beta. Show.
Ma'am, I do not have black sketch pen.
No problems. It's okay. Fine. Completely fine. Get it tomorrow and do it. Okay. Show me the drawing only. What have you drawn? Show me that.
I did not color the full.
Oh, nobody has colored. See, everybody is tracing. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Very good, Ishita. I can see such nicely you have drawn. So you can trace it after your coloring also this time. Okay. All right. So you can trace it after. Maybe I forgot to tell about the black sketch pen, I guess. So you can trace it after the coloring. I'm so sorry for that. Okay. So always keep a black sketch pen for the drawing class. All right. Okay. So Hashini, can you show me now? Very good. Very nice. Wonderful. What is in the robber's mind? What is on the robber's mind, Hashini?
He is laughing. There is a boy telling stop, but he is laughing and running away.
Okay. See, we have drawn so many different things. No, we are in a same class and we are thinking so differently. Everybody has put their thoughts in the drawing. This is such beautiful thing about drawing. So finish this, take your time, finish your coloring, your tracing, share your pictures with me. I will be eagerly waiting for your finished drawings. Okay, so thank you so much. I will see you in the next class. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.